So, hello everybody, we are live again. Great to be with you all. Lovely to see you. Next stream will be on Tuesday the 18th of November at 10 AM and then Thursday the 20th at 3:30. So, welcome to Vitali and Marco and Patricia. Welcome to Lando and Nadia and Manisco. So it's great to be here. So let's get straight down to it. Okay, it's a barrier dividing us. How a concrete sea wall split this Japanese island village. I think they're reasonably easy today. Well, there are always one or two that are hard. Hi Julia, lovely to see you. So here we go. Some locals and ecologists are by the impact a looming sea wall could have on the biodiverse Japanese island of Amami Ōshima. So some locals and ecologists are by the impact a looming seawall could have, are worried by the negative impacts. That sounds pretty good to me to start with, Lando. Good work. I can't remember the answer to. Are perplexed. Are intrigued, high white stripes, by the various impacts. The deleterious impacts. I like deleterious. Word meaning negative. Are concerned by. Good word, Vitali. Affected by the negative impacts. I don't think they built it yet. So concerned from Vandana. The growing impacts, the menacing impacts, are worried by, says Vandana. So growing and menacing was for Patricia. Okay, let's see what it is. Are troubled by the potential impacts, the far-reaching impacts. Far-reaching is good. Potential, that you got it, Lando. You got it in one. Are troubled by the potential impacts. Yes, because they're going to build it. They're troubled by the potential impacts. The baneful, yes, white stripes. Hi, Alex, lovely to see you. So, is there a way to protect its beach? Baneful, I like baneful. Baleful as well, I guess. Is there any way, any certainly would work, any for Vitali, a way for white stripes? A way for Alex. Hi Marcella, lovely to see you. So yeah, is there a way? Is there any way? Well, yes, there is a way. They're going to build this sea wall. Any for Julia. Think about alternative. A for Nadia. Any for Marcella. None of you. Is there any way to protect its beach? Is there some way? I like some. Manisco, welcome. Is there no way? No works quite well, but still not the right word. But we're in the right set of words. Think about alternative. Any for Vandana. It's a simple word, huh? But it's longer. Alternative. Extra. Different. Thank you, Vitali. Is there another way to protect its beach? Is there another way? Another. That's it, Alex. Well done. Well done, Alex and Vitali. So, is there another way to protect its beach? Before dawn on an Thank you, K-Sag. That's really kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, what can I say? Thank you. That's really kind. Thank you. So, massage the net with the tips of the fingers. I've been doing so. It's much better today. Although it gets worse as the day goes on. Before dawn on an early summer day in July 2022, Hisami Take took a walk along Katoku beach in Amami Ōshima, an island in the far south of Japan. Hi, Second World. Rising, well done, White Stripes, you've definitely got an ice cream there. Situated for the second is not bad. Arising, good, Vitali. Long before dawn. Right, situated. So, this second one, situated in a safe place. Just before dawn. She took a walk just before would work. Located. Way before dawn. Lying in a safe and comfortable, safe position. So, this is what a baby does. Or located. Yep, located is fine, but it's got more than that. Well done, Vitali. Nestled in the far south of Japan. So rising before dawn on an early summer day in July 2022, Hisami Take took a walk along Katoku beach on the island, which is nestled, cuddled. Cuddled is very good. Snuggled as well. I like snuggled. I like cuddled. Those are very good. Okay, and whoops. Looking along the beach. Wait, let me copy this first. Looking along the beach, she saw an animal on the sand, stretching from the ocean, and then back into the water. An animal lying on the sand. And then, so, almost Lando, but then you turn back. Yeah, I guess it could. It could be just U-turn. U-turned. That's better, Lando. Straight back. Lying on the sand. So the marks of the animal. She didn't see the animal itself. Very good, Alex. U-turning back. Okay, U-turning back. They've used the verb to U-turn. An animal trail. Trail is a good word, Nadia. U-turning back. An animal trail. Yeah, an animal trail on the sand. Trail definitely works. Stretching from the ocean and U-turning back into the water. Okay, so track. An animal track. Trail works though. I think closest there is trail. So well done for those of you with U-turning. The track, she says, belonged to an endangered loggerhead sea turtle that is known to come to lay eggs. Lying. Yeah, an animal lying on the shore. Lying certainly works, Case Age. You diving. You turning. The track, she says, belonged to an endangered loggerhead sea turtle that is known to come to lay eggs. Okay, ashore for the second one. Good work, Vitali. This needs to be an adverb. To come back. Yeah, back would work as well. Ashore for Nadia. She says perhaps belong to. Perhaps is a good word for the first one, White Stripes. Ashore for the second one, definitely. To come ashore to lay eggs. She says, so the track, she says, trace for in the previous question. Very definitely, Patricia. Yeah. Pivoting as well, very definitely. Putatively. That would work. Putatively belonged. So, perhaps and putatively are both good synonyms. Okay, I'm going to give you another one that it's not. Probably. Apparently. It's a good word, Patricia. Probably. Actually belong. Actually would work, Lando. Presumably is not bad, Nadia. Anecdotally. Likely. She said the track, she says, likely belonged. Seemingly. It's not bad, Hadi. Welcome, Hadi. Probably belonged to. Welcome, Manu. Plausibly, I like it. Like enough. Yeah, like enough belonged to. So, likely belonged to. This year, no eggs were. Maybe the shiny orange construction rope is the turtles to turn away. Surmisingly. I've not seen it, but I'm not sure surmisingly is not in the dictionary, White Stripes. Yes, I'm getting your answers, P. Late, but they're getting. This year, no eggs were laid, were found, were laid. Good. Well done, Vitali. Well done, Lando. Is causing. Good word. Were reported. But good word, Alex. Is forcing the turtles to turn away. Okay, so this year no eggs were found, were laid from Manu. The sound is not good. Woo. That's a problem. Is appeared. Were appeared. I'm sorry, Case Age. Appeared doesn't work. Is scaring the turtles into turning away. Triggering the turtles to turn away would work. Okay. So, no eggs were found. So that's definitely an ice cream for Lando and Nadia for found. The construction rope is signalling. Sound okay, says White Stripes. Is driving. Driving the turtles to turn away. Driving fits quite nicely. And okay, frightening doesn't work in the rest of the sentence. Is frightening them into turning away. Is frightening them into turning away. is triggering them, is scoping them. I think scoping, no. Triggering, yes. That's okay. You're here with us, Manu. Sound's never been better. Thank you, Lando, because I've been working on the sound. It was a bit worrying. So Take and many other locals fear that an enormous concrete seawall about to be on the beach could make such tracks more common by endangered species like the turtle coming from the beach. Laid. Which one's laid for? For the previous one. The cycle of life, not the circle of life. Yes, it's the cycle of life. Enough. Ha, take, it's Take. It's a name. Yeah, it's a name. It happened to me as well. Is scaring the turtles. Okay. About to be built. Thank you, Nadia. Is scaring the turtles to turn away. Okay. Is about to be built. Built for Julia. It cuts off sometimes. That's a question of your bandwidth, Patricia, I think. Is scaring the turtle. About to be scaring. By scare. More common. By scare. I get it. Scaring endangered species like the turtle. I get it. Take drank sake for his sake. To be erected. Good word. I think this is an adjective describing endangered. Yes, it did, but I just didn't understand it, White Stripes. By scaring endangered species like the turtle. More common, built. You see, my mind was on a completely different type of answer. Okay, constructed or built for the first one. Very definitely. By endangered species. You need something that describes endangered species. The build begins with, oh yes, of course, it could be. It could be construed as something else. It's very possible, White Stripes. Constructed, says Marco. You wrote the word E, but I didn't read it. It didn't come through, White Stripes. It definitely... Erected did come through from Alex, though. Prevent it by preventing, by stopping. Okay, we need an adjective describing endangered species. Protection. By protecting endangered species. About to be put up. Put up would definitely work. Okay, I'm gonna come through this. It's not. I'm completely wrong. I thought it was common by severely endangered species. I thought it was severely by blocking, preventing. You've all done very well with this. From coming to the beach. Take. Yes. So smash the like, as Julia says. I used to have a student, Takeshi. That's amazing. It's amazing. What a White Stripes. Put up. Yes, Hadi. You're the same neck of the woods. You're more than 1,000 kilometres away, Manu. I think Patricia's probably closer than you are. So the construction firm did not Yes, that's the idea. Respond to a call for comment. Very good, Alex. Very, very good indeed. Confirmed from Kay. Avoiding endangered, blocking, didn't reported, weren't available for comment. That's the idea. I'm certain the last word is comment. C with T, known words that you know about. It's quite incredible. It really angers me, White Stripes. Response to a call for a comment. Did not respond to a call for comment. That's very good, Julia. Okay. Did not respond to a request for comment. That's very good. Those of you who got this deserve ice creams, most definitely. They did not respond to a request for comment. Did not reply to a call for comment. Yes. The local authority respond request. Yes, Hadi. Very good. The local authority, Kagoshima Prefecture, responded to say that construction work was for the natural environment. Halted. No, it hasn't been halted. It would work though. Was complying with the laws of, to a call for comment. The construction work was with, hi Victor, lovely to see you, was fraught with danger. No, but they're paying for it. They're going to get in trouble. It would work though. It would definitely work, Vitali. The local authority want to look like they're goody two-shoes. They're nice people. Was for the natural environment. Okay, was complying with the laws about the natural environment. Okay, so constructed with regard. That's much better. That's much better. With regard for the natural environment. Regard for the second one is very good, White Stripes. Was conducted with regard. Conducted is very good as well. Well done, White Stripes. Sounds okay. Audio's fine. Incompatible with regard. Ed, with respect for. Respect for, definitely. Was ED. Was conducted. Was aligned. Aligned is a good word, Hadi. With consideration. Well done, Nadia. Was made with algae for the natural environment. Was constructed. Was proceeding with consideration for the natural environment. There we go. That That was more difficult. The work was proceeding with consideration for the natural environment and would not be out in the coastal area during the turtles' egg laying. This one's easier. Too many ings and yons. Same meaning. You can't. I'm sorry, P. Carried out and season. That looks pretty good to me, Alex. That looks like a double. Conducted. Carried out. Well done, Manu. Carried out during the turtle's egg laying period. That's good, White Stripes. Carried out. Well done, Vitali. Carried out. Well done, Nadia. Okay. Season for Nadia. Egg laying shoulder season. Period. Good, Nadia. Well done, Manu. I don't know. So, period. Period of time. Egg laying season. There you go. So, carried out. Yes, Hadi. Well done, Hadi. In the egg laying season. It's a season. So, I think Nadia got both of those. I know Alex got both of those. Huh. Carried out. Very good, Kay. Well done. In the egg laying season. You got both of them, Kay. Well done. Season for Hadi as well. It noted egg laying epoch. It noted it had not been egg laying span. Sounds a bit off, Hadi. Hi, Salish. Great to have you, Salish. So it noted that it had not been that the ropes on the beach turtle behaviour. Period. That was studied on Tuesday. Yes, Manu. It had not been for that, the ropes. No, it doesn't work because it's a different thing, White Stripes. Had it not been. It had not been verb ed. No, it's not. It's not, White Stripes. Did not alter turtle behaviour. Alter is good. Carried and seasoned. Well done, Marcella. Okay, it noted it hadn't been. They're saying there's no evidence that the ropes changed the behaviour. Had it not been for that, was my thought process. No, the prefecture noted it had not been verbed that the ropes on the beach modified turtle behaviour. Confirmed and affected. Well done, Kay. You just got both of them. Confirmed, says Vitali. Confirmed that, says Alex. Well done, Kay. Evidenced. It had not been evidenced. It had not been confirmed. It had not been proven. And that's why it doesn't work on the beach. Evidence turtles' behaviour. Okay. Alter. Yes, Julia. On the beach, altered turtle behaviour. So, it noted it had not been confirmed. It had not been confirmed that the ropes on the beach affect turtle behaviour. So they're saying there's no evidence. Yeah, high promise. Okay, it noted that it had not been confirmed, it had not been proved that the ropes affected how the turtles acted. Okay, and that's why you couldn't get it. So, well done, Kay, and well done, Vitali. Opinion on the... It hadn't been evidence. Good. The prefecture noted the prefecture noted that it noted it was settled. No, the prefecture said that nobody had proved evident. Okay, has divided the local community. Good. Improve your poetry by reading good poetry. Okay, has divided the community. Proved and affected. Yes, Marcella. Has split the community, says Vitali. The year-long development. That's very good, Lando, but it's longer than that. That's good, Lando. I'd give you an ice cream and a half. The period long. Has split the community. Definitely, Alex. Causes acting up turtles' behaviour. Year long. Decade long. The word year is correct, but it needs something more. Has split. Okay. They made it plural. The years-long development. Decade-long works very nicely. And I think decade is probably right. The years-long, I thought it was quite interesting, their use of a plural here. The years-long development has split the local community. Span, affected the local community. Ooh, yes, it's quite interesting that with the S. Scientists and many locals, the seawall could immovably obstruct the already wildlife of the biodiverse item. I'm getting some of them, Patricia, yes. Scientists and many locals, the seawall could immovably obstruct the already wildlife of the biodiverse island. So, scientists and many locals. Presumed. Frail. Good, Lando. Two good words. Worry, says Nadia. Good. Endangered wildlife. So, well done, the three of you. Fear. Good, Alex. The precarious wildlife. Well done, Alex. Okay, the precarious wildlife. You've got the idea. You've definitely got the ideas. The volatile wildlife. Volatile. I'm not sure I can use it. Concern. Yeah, they concern, I guess. Our concern. Argue, says K Sage. Many locals argue. I think that's the word we need. The seawall could immovably obstruct the already endangered, good word Julia, endangered for Nadia. They worry. I like that argued from K Sage. They worry. That was somebody that Nadia had worry. They argue. Vulnerable, threatened, endangered was the closest we had for that. The affected wildlife of the biodiverse. And argue, so argue was there already, wasn't it? And argue that natural solutions such as local species would provide better from coastal erosion. Already threatened. That's it, Manu. The question is, species of what? Protecting local species for better protection from coastal erosion. For the second one, definitely, as protecting local species. Affect. I'm not sure which one that refers to, Patricia. As preserving local species would provide better protection for the second one. Introducing. Okay, that's good, because they're talking about species of plants. They're talking about plants and trees. As protection for, as protecting. Provide a better bulwark from coastal erosion. Bulwark is good. Would, as preserving local species, preserving works. But they're talking about mainly about plants. Endangered. Provide better planting. That's it, Nadia. Welcome, HCH. Such as planting local species. Ice cream for Nadia for planting and provide better protection. Repopulating. That's very good, Alex. Repopulating is better than the planting word. Okay, and argue. So argue that natural solutions such as planting local species would provide better protection from coastal erosion. Hi, Ace V. Cultivating. Yes, local species. Of the seawall, say, it's necessary to give both people and local land vital protection from coastal erosion and typhoons, with some seeing it as welcome infrastructure development. Thank you, White Stripes. It's doing incredibly well, the 6-7 video. So thank you for hyping it, White Stripes. Yes, I'm getting some of your answers, Patricia. Most of the seawall. So this is people against, people who don't like. This is a contrast between the previous sentence. Detractors of the seawall. Good word, Alex. Proponents of the seawall. Yes, White Stripes. Proponents is good. Detractors. Notice the 2 commas here. So if you look at this, the scientists worry, whereas the detractors, the people, or no, this is actually the supporters. So detractors isn't right. Proponents is definitely right. Supporters of the seawall. This is pro. You're right, White Stripes. This is pro. Champions of. Good. Detractors, but the problem is these are the people in support. It's welcome infrastructure. Thank you, Nadia. Been great. Advocates. Well done, Vitali. So advocates of the seawall. That's an ice cream for Vitali. However, that's the idea, Alex. Advocates of the seawall, however, say it's necessary to give both people and local land vital protection. Though, good Vitali. However, though, lobbyists is a great word, White Stripes. Nevertheless, well done, Manu. Good word. Mientras tanto. Okay, I'm going to give you the answer. Meanwhile, advocates of the seawall, meanwhile, yep, it's a different position to put it, Lando. Advocates of the seawall, meanwhile, say it's necessary to give... It's a very interesting place to put it, okay? Advocates, meanwhile, on the other hand, it is a debate that goes to of how coastal communities will respond to rising seas and more storms due to climate change. The heart of how. Very good, White Stripes. That's an ice cream. Heart for Lando. Meanwhile, mientras tanto. Yes, Manu. The heart of coastal communities. The core is a good word. Hello, I love bread. All the while, advocates of the seawall say. Advocates of the seawall, all the while is a very good, nice phrase as well. And more so. It's a debate that goes to the heart, to the core, to the centre. You've got to guess the words that go in the gaps, love bread. More harsh, to the heart. Ace the... He's going to steal Google Translate's job. More harsh. I would say harsher. Go to the spot, go to the core, go to the centre. More harsh. I would say, and harsher storms. More harsh storms means an increased number of harsh storms, not harsher. The key point is good. Okay, more intense storms. I think it's almost over, P. I'm just about there. Intense. Well done, Lando. And more intense storms. Of more violent storms. Yes. More violent works. Well done, Alex. Damaging and hard coastal protection like concrete sea walls have been in some areas for decades, and more lingering storms, heart intense, E word for the second. Erected, yes, White Stripes, definitely. You switched it on and off again, that's probably better. Erected, have been erected in some areas, have been built, says Vitali. Have been common in some areas. Well done, Ace. Now the sound is normal, good. Have been put up in some areas of the world for decades. Okay, have been in place. Past tense is not censored, it's amazing. Have been present. Present I like a lot, Alex. Coastal protection walls. Yep, for the first one. Made, built. Defences. Hard coastal protection defences. That's a very good word, Lando. Yep, I think it's a noun. Hard coastal protection. Harsh means hard, intense, painful. Procedures, good Ace. Walls, good Julia. Structures, good Vitali. Embankment, said Alex. Have been reinstated, or banks. What's that? A berm. Berms. It's not, but yes. Okay. Measures. You see, it was a noun. Pillar. No. Have been implemented. So, measures and implemented. I think today's was a lot harder than I thought. Have been harboured in some areas. But many scientists now, hard coastal protection reinforcements. Reinforcements, not enforcements. Harsh means intense, strong, painful, hard. A harsh winter where it's very cold. A harsh punishment where you're beaten very strongly. Aim to, well done Lando. That's an ice cream for Lando. I think by replacing B with D is also censored, which serve to improve. That's a good word as well, which aim to improve, as Lando said. Local ecosystems, to enhance, good word, synonym for enhance, beginning with B. Which cultivate improvement of. Rough, yes. Rough, that's it. Harsh, rough. So a synonym for enhance beginning with B. To better, better is pretty good. To build resilience. To bolster, well done White Stripes. To bolster, well done Vitali. So ice creams for Lando and White Stripes and Patricia. Yeah, bolster. To bolster. To bolster, to support, to intensify. Bolster, to bolster something, to intensify something. Aim and bolster, that's it Julia. To boost, yes Manisco. To help, resilience. Help without the S. Man. And this is the last one. To boost, says Julia. When the two are in competition, which one wins? To shore up, good verb Vitali. When the two are in competition, which one wins? Boost, bolster, yeah Manu. Wins favour. That's not bad. Wins support. This is actually a phrasal verb, believe it or not. You're looking for a preposition. Support. Fabricated, says Promise. Approval, says Vitali. We're looking for a preposition or an adverb. It's going to be an adverb in this case. Wins approval. Wins out. That's it, Lando. Exactly. Which one wins out? To win out. Wins against everything else. And that was 37 questions. Well done, White Stripes. So thank you all for coming. This was harder today than I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be very easy. And no, it's been very difficult. Which one wins out? To win out, to be successful, to win over. Normally you win somebody over is to persuade them. My dad won't lend me the car, so I asked my sister to win him over. Next stream is on Tuesday, 18th of, thank you Manisco, of November at 10 a.m. UK time. Thank you for coming, Julia. Thank you, Julia. It's been great. Thank you, Manu. Thank you, Vitali. Thank you, Lando. I didn't realise it was this difficult. Thank you, Manisco. So let's see. I couldn't manage some of the phrases to save my life. Okay, so I love bread. This is very difficult. I love bread. So I better do this properly. Thank you, Patricia, as well. Thank you for persisting. So thank you to Ace the. Thank you to Alex. Thank you to I Love Bread. Thank you to Julia. Thank you to K-Sage. And thank you again to K-Sage for the donation. Thank you to Lando and Manisco and Manu. Thank you to Patricia and Promise. And thank you to White Stripes. And another thank you to White Stripes for hyping the 6-7 video, and thank you to Vitali as well. Have a great weekend, Alex. It's been great. Thank you, K-Sage. It's been great. Thank you, Lando. Yeah, I'm definitely better than yesterday. It's starting a bit again. It was just the right kind of challenging. It was as hard as it gets, Alex. To win soup of turtles. Not my cup of tea. Turtle soup. Tuesday is a work day, but maybe you'll participate secretly. Why is the sound horrible? It's because you have a problem with your connection, Patricia. I'm sure of it. Hi, Starry. Lovely to see you. Okay, so take care, all of you, and I hope to see you all on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday could be more difficult. So let me copy this and put this here. I have a feeling that the person who wrote this was Japanese. And I think that's why the structure is slightly different. I'm not sure, but I get that this feeling of the saying to it. It was lovely to see you, Starian. I don't know why today, Patricia. Recognition. So thank you, all of you, and I hope to see you all on Tuesday. Thank you, Manu. If I come to Tenerife, you'll take me to the south. You see a turtle nursery. Sounds